Brother Galid. All you have to do is say his name. Just say his name in the street, and I guarantee you, if it's more than one people, one of them, if it's two people, one of them going to recognize his name, and he's doing dawah everywhere he goes. And now he's taking Sister Camilla with him, so that's a double dawah. That's double dawah, because everywhere she goes, she's taking the Deen with her, and the community that identifies with the leadership of Imam Deen Mohammed. And we couldn't ask for more. We couldn't ask for more. And I feel indebted to him. And I told him earlier today when we were talking, I said, I feel like I'm your son, you know, like I'm your brother. And with this, and everybody in this community, I feel more like I'm your brother or one of your sons, because I recognize your faces from when I was a youngster. And when my parents wasn't there to watch me, y'all was watching me and looking after me and giving me love. The average African American, born and raised in Chicago, most of us went to public schools where they didn't get the attention they needed, didn't get the love, didn't have the right environment, and then was being miseducated, given a lot of knowledge but no practical use or no practical application. And I thank Allah, because I see some of the people that I grew up with, they the same age as me, but when I look in their eyes, they don't show the development that I feel that I have, and your children that's my age too. That we're truly a blessed community, and Allah is preserving us for the world, you know, and protecting us. We have a great history behind us and a great future ahead of us. And the whole concept, Imam Muhammad laid it out. When he had community night, you saw a lot of him because he was teaching us. But everything that he did was a blueprint for us in the future. So I don't have to have the presence he had. I don't have to teach y'all. Most of y'all know more than I know when it comes to Quran and the Sunnah and what the proper behavior is for a Muslim, how Muslims should live. Y'all the role model. You all are my role models. So all we have to do is take what we've been given and sit down at the table with the family, the best, like a family, and let the best minds of ours come forward and lead us where we need to go. And we got a lot of good friendship. We got big people, but that want to help us and that's cheering us on and trying to help us. That's going to support us in whatever we endeavor. But this is an opportunity, and I welcome you all. We're going to come back next week, inshallah. But I welcome you all to come here anytime. Yes, sir. And this is my brother here.
What you said something a few moments ago about Unity Night.
Yeah.
Back in the early days.
Yeah, we called it it was Unity Night.
Yeah, back in the early days, every Tuesday,
that was
Unity Night.
That was before my father, right?
Right.
And my father changed the name to Community Night, right?
Right. And everybody used to come out on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Even did non-Muslims used to come? I remember when on Stony Island, the neighborhood used to come out.
Yeah.
And it'd be more Christians or just not, people that didn't identify as Muslim, but they enjoyed so much being amongst us that they came out every, I think it was Tuesday night, Wednesday.
And we had a drink.
Mm-hmm.
It was always red.
Mm-hmm.
Omar.
No, this is before Omar time.
When
I've asked a whole lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
do they remember what the drink was? And none of them can remember. It's just a few of them. We call it sour water.
Sour water. I saw somebody raise their hand in the back. I saw a couple people. They been witnessing back there. I was about to question you about that sour water.
It was called sour water, but it wasn't sour. It was a punch.
Sorry about that.
It's a punch.
It's a punch.
Yeah, it's a punch.
Right.
It was
Fruit
real
juice.
good. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all come up with some ideas. We'll serve whatever y'all want to serve. And if it don't taste right, we're going to spit it out. Alhamdulillah. All right, so Galid, we're not going to hold him up. We went over his over 10, 15 minutes break.
That was fun.
But alhamdulillah, I thank Allah for everybody, and I'm just so happy that we can enjoy ourselves here. And like I said, I'm the caretaker. That's all I am, As long as Allah bless me to do well and keep the bills, the taxes here are $3,000 a month. And but Allah has blessed us with circumstances that favor us upkeeping the properties and the responsibilities we have. We've been doing well for the past 5 years. Alhamdulillah. So that's all. I don't see myself as anything more. You don't have to ask Wallace nothing. Just send a suggestion in and we'll get together, and if the majority want it, y'all can overrule me. I'll be happy. I'll be glad, because I love to learn, you know. I love to learn. I don't know everything, and I don't claim, and I don't want to know everything. I want to serve the best that Allah put in my nature, and I want to see what the best that's in you all's nature, our nature. I want to see it come forward and see you had a freedom to express yourself, and I will support that at almost any cost to see us express ourselves. So don't hold back. If it's something y'all want to do or think should be done, let's put it out there on the table and let's work on it. I wake up every morning with ideas. I woke up the other morning and I said, when the spring break, we should have a Muslim unity walk or something like that, or Mosque Cares walk in the neighborhood, and get some T-shirts that say either New African or New Africa or the Mosque Cares, and let's take our pioneers out for a walk, let them smell that fresh air in the spring, and have people with us that could, you know, follow us in the car, or people that can take care of them if they get tired, take some water with us. But we should take our pioneers out, and we should go walk out in the neighborhood and do dawah, and let people know, you know, Allah bless us with a spring and the air is fresh. We should get out there in the air and enjoy ourselves. Yes, sir. And walk. There's a nice park not too far from here. I don't know if many of us can make that walk all the way up, whatever the street is. Yeah, and you can almost make it all the way to the park. You can probably walk there in, what, half hour? Yeah, about that, or less. Or less, maybe 15 minutes. It's not that far. And then when we get to the park, we can enjoy ourselves, you know, as long as it's dry. That's just a thought. That's just an idea. But when you have a family like this, a community, it's anything that Allah bless, put on your heart to do. All you have to do is bring it to the table, and it's going to be yay or nay, you know. So, alhamdulillah. And thank you, man. And thank you, Brother Khalid.
Takbir. Allahu Akbar. All of you enjoying yourself? Yeah. Well, you really going to enjoy yourself some more. Are you going to be back next week? Yeah. Next week, right? All right, and we'll have some DVDs after it's over. If you want to purchase them, we'll have some DVDs. So with that, we'll turn it over to Imam Galib Galab. Yes, he is. Imam Galib Galab. He's the only one representing our community in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's right. That's it. And that is the truth. I admit that. Yes. We need the community out there. It's a community of two, my wife and I. We go to the immigrant mosque. We go to the African immigrant mosque. Nobody got that. The African American immigrant mosque.
It's that bad.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's that bad.
All right. I don't need to say no more, right? But yeah, so it's just a matter of growth and development for some people, and some people don't want to grow. You know? So you just say, okay, assalamu alaikum. But everything that Wallace says, I miss you all. I really, you know me. You know I was a soldier in here. Remember the first community nights we had? It was the Inviters to Truth. And we were playing in the gymnasium on stage. My mom would come in with his family and children. And, oh man, it was really nice. Then we moved it from there to the Baja Center. And then we started doing it on Sundays in the Baja, Saturdays and Sundays. That was my Saturday gig. And during the weekday, I was in the kitchen of Sister Claire and Muhammad washing dishes. You know, selling papers. I sold fish all over the community. I mean, it was many years of that, many years. And I thank Allah that He blessed us with the success, and I know many of you all remember the time. Yeah. And we soldiered hard, and we're still doing it, but with more knowledge, and we use that to sustain our lives out here. So I thank Allah again. Let's give Wallace and his wife another round of applause. They hold down the fort. And while they're doing it, that is giving us, a lot of time to get our lives straight. And we still have a home. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been gone 25 years. And I have a home here. I can come home. Alhamdulillah. So anyway, and I miss you all. I'm telling you. I'm on Hajj. We're on Hajj. We're on Hajj. I'm going to Hajj with the community out there, and took my wife. We're on Hajj, and who did we run into? Who did we want to hang with? You know, Sister Aisha and Brother Abdul. I'm a little excited, so excuse me. And we see each other, and we just start hanging like we were still, you know. And